Welcome, Guardians, to another episode of Destiny 2. I am Odin's son, and we're in Nessus. So, am I saying that right? Nessus? Whatever. It doesn't matter. So, let's go to the map here. We're over here on Nessus, like I said. Duh. And we're at the top of the map. And this is pretty much where Xur's location is. You can't miss it. Typically, when you come looking for Xur, there's going to be a pile of guardians huddled around him, so that it's going to be not hard to miss. But I will say it took me a couple minutes to track his location, even though I had all the information. Because, as you can see, Xur is not on the ground in this location. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Where is Xur? And then I seen all the sparrows, and I seen a guy hop up in a tree. And I was like, ah, there he is. So let's go up and check him out and see what he's got in store for us today. So yeah, they're all ganged up on Xur.
I will try to explain.
Oh shit, does he have that? Yeah, he got that damn helmet on. I've been trying to get that thing. I'm gonna attempt to get that today. So boom, here we go.
I am an agent of the Nine.
Are you now? So, as always, he has an exotic engram. He's got the Telesto, and I don't know if these roll differently. I'm pretty sure that this is the same one that I already have. He has Stompies for the Hunter class. He has the Worm God Caress. Sorry, let me learn how to read again. The Worm God Caress for the Titan class, and he has the Phoenix Protocol for the Warlock class. Now down here we have the Enigma's Draw. This is a sidearm. It comes with precision frame, triple tap, and elemental capacitor. Now, for those of you that don't know elemental capacitor, if you throw a grenade with whatever subclass, like subclass that you're rocking, solar, void, arc, or stasis, throw a grenade, use your melee, whatever, this weapon will now become a solar, arc, void, or stasis weapon until you holster it again, or switch it out. We got the 7 Seraphim sidearm. It has field prep and snapshot sights. We have the Night Watch scout rifle. It has threat detector and explosion payload. Now, I actually have one of these Night Watch scout rifles, and let me tell you, the explosive payload is amazing because all you had to do is get a precision hit, or rather, a precision kill, and that enemy turns into a bomb and explodes. Like, so you get that precision kill and boom, he goes up in smoke. I'll be honest, it's one of my favorite of all perks that you can get on a weapon. That's just me. Wishbringer shotgun. It has pulse monitor and snapshot sights. So snapshot sights, I think, is something that you want when you are running a shotgun. Just for the simple fact that shotguns are generally slow, rather, and just having them snapshot sights really comes in handy to be able to pull that thing up and get it right on your target. I think these shotguns are probably geared more towards like Gambit and Crucible, probably Crucible more than Gambit, but nonetheless, this is a PvP weapon, and it ought to have, some kind of perk like that. Toil and Trouble shotgun. This thing has field prep and rampage. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't think rampage is a shotgun type of perk, just for me. Now, I've tried using it in PvP and PvE, and I haven't gotten very far because you got to get a couple kills to get this rampage going, and it's just like if you're a skilled PvP player, then Rampage might be for you. I'm not that skilled though. Like, I get in there and I'm ecstatic if I get like more than 2 kills in a Crucible match, and that's just where I'm at right now, because I haven't mastered the art of floating around like a fucking fairy in this game yet. I just haven't. And then you got guys that are just like, running, running this shit on, like, this is cross play. So I could play this game for my PC, I could play it for my Xbox, I could play it for my PlayStation. And guys that are veteran PC players running keyboard and mouse will fucking destroy you if you're running a controller. I'm just saying. These guys, listen, man. If a guy has a gaming rig that is top notch, like a top-notch gaming rig, and he's running on like fucking 144 hertz, his reaction time is way better than yours. I just think anything after 144 is waste. But like, I've also heard that, up in the 200s, you get better reaction times or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the average individual on like console is running 60. So and trust me, so like I started playing this on console on PS4, and I tried it on PC last night, and I was under the assumption that cross save meant that everything that I had going on PS4 transferred over to PC. No, it does not work that way, okay? If I'd have known that, I would have started all this craziness on PC in the first place, because let me tell you something, man. Just like the graphics on my PC are just at a whole nother level. And like I was saying, like the response times and everything are in a different category as well. Like, I don't even think I'm hitting 60 frames on my Xbox, although I got this gorgeous 5K, Ultra HD television. I don't think I'm even hitting 60. But on my PC, I'm running, I got a 144 hertz monitor at high def, ultra high def. And this thing just, it looks different, it feels different, it's a whole different beast, let me tell you. Alright, let's move on. We got the Interference 6 grenade launcher. It comes with field prep and threat detector. We have Stars and Shadows fuse rifle with Outlaw and Head Seeker. And then moving on to the armor pieces, for boots we have the, what's that? Opulent Scholar boots. This is leg armor. As you can see, this is what you're working with. And now I'm running a Warlock, so this is for Warlock. There's going to be a whole nother category of leg armor, of armor period for your Titan and your Hunter. So this is what we're working with, okay? So now the Opulent Scholar set is, in my opinion, fucking badass. Look at this chest piece, dude. Come on. This thing is crazy. Just the whole set is crazy. Like, you are blinged out. Now, this is another problem that I have with consoles. The load times are just horrendous. It's like, what is going on here? Like, why does it take that long to load up a piece of armor? And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that Bungie's trying to make me pay for all my DLCs again, I would be playing this strictly on PC. Just being honest. But I ain't got that kind of, I'm strapped for, giving up all that kind of money to Bungie right now. Like, in my opinion, fuck Bungie. I'm not paying them shit. Like, I keep playing this shit on PS4. Like, I just think that's insane. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, who the fuck got the money to drop, hundreds of dollars just to play Destiny 2? Like, come on, bro. I'll go play something else before I drop all that money on there. Anyway, back to the video. Don't mind me. I was just a little furious because, I'm like, nothing ran over, nothing pulled over. Like none of my shit, none of my silver, none of my game, like my save did. So all it did for me is if I was to buy all these DLCs on PC, that I would have my saves and I wouldn't be able to collect any of the 30th anniversary shit or none of that. I would just, have my saves and shit, which I guess means a lot in the at from a certain perspective, but whatever. Uh, Back to it. So that's what Xur has to offer today, and then of course you get your exotic engram, and if you press over to the right here, which is no longer available for my character, there'll be an exotic cipher that you can get. Now I'm unclear on if you can get this cipher from multiple characters or not. I'm gonna try it later. I'm gonna run through some strikes and gambits and stack that thing up so I can get my exotic cipher and go buy me a weapon. But I want to see if I can possibly get it on my Titan. If anybody knows, please let me know. Thank you. Please and thank you. So that's all the time we have for this video today, folks. I really appreciate you guys dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me get into that algorithm and out there so my content can reach other folks that like